Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Carter gives Liam hope when Electra attacks Luna. According to the week's preview video for the bold and the beautiful, Carter Walton sends Hope Logan back to Liam Spencer, and Electra Forrester will attack Luna Nozawa. Lee Finnegan begins the weekly promo by discussing the entire Luna nightmare with Sheila Sharp, but Sheila will be more focused on her marriage than anything else. Sheila will be concerned about what will happen now that Deacon Sharp is aware of all her Luna secrets, because their relationship is in fact in danger. Taylor Hayes will reassure Deacon that she is always willing to assist. As he attempts to deal with Sheila's deceit and what this implies for his future, Deacon will acknowledge that he will require all the assistance he can get. Liam will be occupied spending quality time with Beth Spencer while Deacon worries about Sheila reverting to her former behavior and what else she is still capable of. Beth might be preparing for her own daddy-daughter dance. Beth will select her favorite picture and ask her father to send it to her mother after Liam takes some pictures of her wearing her cute dress. Beth will undoubtedly use this as another chance to express her love for her parents and her desire for them to once again be a single family. In B&B's weekly preview video, Carter advises Hope to go spend time with her family. Does he mean this for a day or forever? Carter may call off the engagement and move aside for Liam soon enough, because we know he will eventually have to deal with the unpleasant realities of this love triangle. When Electra confronts Luna in the Spencer estate, her anger will explode. When Electra lashes out at Luna for allegedly attempting to ruin Will Spencer's life, Luna will respond that Electra is unable to stop it. Electra will deck Luna and send her to the ground when she can no longer stand it any longer. As Will, Katie Logan, and Bill Spencer all respond to the shocks, Electra will undoubtedly take pleasure in causing Luna pain. After getting decked, Luna would appear amused and perhaps even confess that she was unaware Electra had it in her. Stay in for updates on all the crazy drama on The Bold and the Beautiful. According to spoilers, some explosive moments are coming now that the pregnancy news is heating things up. The Deke romance is ended by Remy's discovery of the Electra deepfake. According to teasers on The Bold and the Beautiful, Remy Price's secret might drive Deke Sharp insane. Will this new couple be destroyed by all the Electra Forrester deepfake drama? Deke's strong moral convictions are shown in his decision to stop Remy from interacting with Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada. Deke finds it very disgusting that Remy would ever be friends with someone like Luna. Remy apologized profusely, though, and reassured Deke that Luna wouldn't cause any issues. Remy doesn't want to let Luna spoil his romance because Deke is his top priority. Unfortunately, because Remy is holding a big secret from Deke, he might be the one to ruin things. It's clear that Deke is not fully informed about what transpired with Electra. It seems that Deke is aware that Remy had an obsession in the past, which resulted from the closet's complexity. However, based on some of his previous remarks, Remy hasn't given Deke the whole picture. Deke was left perplexed as to why Remy asked him not to bring him up at Forrester Creations. Deke clearly isn't aware of all the deepfake drama Remy put Electra through, even though Remy played it down and said they could talk about it later. When Deke eventually receives information on the entire incident, he will realize that he doesn't know his boyfriend very well. Deke could question if he should date Remy at all in light of what transpired with Luna and this impending Electra tragedy. Deke wants to get his foot in the door at Forrester Creations. Thus being with Remy could hurt his career. According to B&B teasers, Deke's relationship with Remy won't help him because Electra is a Forrester who was severely wounded by him. Furthermore, Deke may wonder if he can really get along with a guy like Remy because he has strong principles. It can make Deke question what more Remy is capable of, and it might even result in Remy being dumped. Even if Remy is able to win Deke back in the end, the Electra deepfake discovery and the ensuing police mess involving stalkers will cause problems. Deke won't be happy with all Remy accomplished, and he won't like that Remy kept it from him for so long. According to previews on The Bold and the Beautiful, Remy will have to battle for his future with Deke. Watch to see whether he can get past all of the terrible Electra news. $1 bill becomes dark. The Spencer family won't like Luna Nozawa's baby bombshell. According to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Dollar Bill threatened his son's baby mama in some outrageous ways this week on the CBS serial opera. On the CBS soap opera, How far will Bill Spencer go to avoid being a grandfather? Read on to find out. Here are the upcoming episodes of Bold and the Beautiful. Spoilers are in store. When Bill Spencer threatened Luna and her child, viewers of The Bold and the Beautiful were taken aback. Bill made it very evident to Luna that she would not be carrying that child. Bill hinted that he would ensure Will Spencer's baby mama lost the child in some other way if she chose not to have an abortion. With this abortion plot, TPTB is going to cause a lot of drama on Bold and the Beautiful. Bill cannot legally compel someone to have an abortion. Luna technically has no rights as a fugitive because she is dead, meaning that no one would notice if she died again. Will Luna call the police to report Bill Spencer? $1. Although fans haven't seen it in years, Bill has always had a darker side on Bold and Beautiful. However, it's unlikely that even the former Bill Spencer would have had the capacity to coerce a young woman into terminating a pregnancy. There are rumors that if Bill Spencer changes his mind, he can decide to keep Will's baby mama as a hostage until she gives birth. Bill will then be able to raise his grandchild on his own, giving him the family he has been longing for. Do you believe Bill Spencer will follow through on his threats against Luna? Is she in danger? Will Luna's baby be taken by Grandpa Bill, who actually caused Luna Nozawa to become pregnant? According to spoilers for the CBS daytime soap opera The Bold and the Beautiful, Luna Nozawa's pregnancy bombshell is expected to rock Los Angeles this week. In the hopes of seeing two lines and being able to declare she was expecting Will Spencer Jr.'s child, the stunning serial killer has been urinating on sticks for days. However, is this indeed Will Spencer's child? Here are some exciting spoilers for what will happen next on Bold and Beautiful. Will Spencer and his parents were taken aback when Luna Nozawa revealed she was expecting his child after receiving a positive pregnancy test. Luna's frantic attempt to escape jail time was ridiculed by Bill and Katie Spencer, who also accused her of lying about the baby. According to spoilers for Bold and the Beautiful, when medical tests reveal that Luna is truly pregnant next week, everyone will be appalled and appalled. However, it's practically hard to tell when the embryo was truly fertilized at this stage of pregnancy. Although it's a soap drama, is Luna really capable of becoming pregnant that quickly? Will and Luna performed the act at the Il Giardino party less than a month ago. Would an at-home pregnancy test reveal that she was actually pregnant? Every adult has either taken or observed someone else take an at-home pregnancy test at some point. The majority of women do not receive a positive test result until 4 to 6 weeks into their pregnancy, and those early detection tests are rarely accurate. Is Luna Nozawa committing another fraud? Or are the B&B writers simply fabricating information to support this bizarre plot? Before the shooting, Luna might have had unprotected sex with someone else, and the pregnancy might have somehow survived. That would account for the fact that her urine contained enough pregnancy hormones to result in a positive pregnancy test. Do you believe that it might eventually come to light that Luna Nozawa's child is actually someone else's? Or is she actually expecting Bill's grandchild? Will's frantic request, Electra's choice, and Taylor and Deacon's reunion. Here are some spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. Fans should anticipate that Deacon Sharp will seek assistance from Taylor Hayes in the upcoming episode. Will Spencer attempts to keep his relationship with Electra Forrester intact in the meantime? Let's discuss the upcoming developments in the CBS soap drama as you continue reading. Let's begin with Deacon, who recently learned that Luna Nozawa is still alive from Deke Sharp. Deacon then went up to Sheila Carter Sharp. The waitress acknowledged that she knew Luna was still alive, but she didn't learn until after the events. Sheila assured her husband that saving Luna's life was not her responsibility. Deacon finds himself in an impossible situation as a result. Sheila's attachment with Luna following the deaths of Paul Hollister and Tom Starr is too much for the guy to handle. However, Lee Finnegan was solely responsible for saving Luna's life. Sheila wasn't. Deacon is at a loss about what to do with his marriage. The man is going to get therapy from Taylor. Taylor is aware that she cannot be completely biased about the circumstances, though. Taylor will therefore encourage Deacon to attend a different therapist. But I don't believe Deacon will heed her counsel. Rather, he will probably insist that Taylor only see him for one session. According to teasers on The Bold and the Beautiful, Will tries to communicate with Electra. It's nice that the man is aware that he was duped by Luna. Here Will was the victim. However, given that this was Electra's first time ever, he ought to have told her right away. She found the occasion much more significant and special than Will, who has a history of dating girls. Fans will also witness Electra's mind spinning from all the bombshells in tomorrow's episode. She was not just deceived, but Luna had to be the one. Not only that, but Luna is expecting a child, and it might be Will's. Electra is overwhelmed by this and is unable to decide at this time. Will won't want to part with Electra though. So how can we salvage this romance? What is the plot thread you are most excited to follow? Even if Finn is probably not going to support Luna in a custody dispute, it doesn't mean her grandma, Lee and Sheila, will stand by and let the Spencers to steal her child. Although Lee claims to have removed Luna from her life, she was listening to Sheila when she mentioned that their grandchild had outsmarted Bill. Sheila believes that Lee would not simply allow the Spencers to put Luna in jail because it is what they desire. The family taking their grandchild may be argued in the same way. Given that the Spencers think they are the best, it is difficult to suppose Lee would allow them to have her grandchild. Sheila wouldn't allow that to happen without a battle, we can bet. Will must also be taken into account. By pressing Luna to get an abortion, Bill went too far. By telling her ex-husband that they will take custody of the child, Katie may also be going too far. Will might not be comfortable with his child's mother being incarcerated, even though she might mean that will be given exclusive custody rather than that she and Bill will raise the child. We are unsure about Will's current goals. His main worry has been being honest with Electra. He hasn't had time to come to terms with the fact that he will be a parent, much less one for Luna. Apart from Luna's decision-making over the child, his position on the matter will be the most crucial. Sheila is correct about Luna, despite the commotion Katie and Bill are creating. She has placed the Spencers in a situation over which they have little authority. Will and Luna will have to decide what happens next. It all comes down to what these two young people will do in the end, regardless of their family's opinions, perspectives, threats, and attempts to influence the issue. Their kid and their life are at stake.